bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. To local businesses giving back to some of the island's most vulnerable children in a big way. Ivano Ferguson of Fast Track Management says after the annual Glow Walk, part proceeds assisted in the purchase of a variety of goods for the Grand Bahama Children's Home.
Back to school supplies, toiletries, even Pampers for the kids, and everything from the ages. They have, I think, about 10 kids under the age of 4, so we supply underwear and all those items for the kids as well. I deal heavily with kids of all ages and various backgrounds in my sports background, so to see less fortunate kids not able to basically assist themselves is in our best interest to help them in any way possible.
Organizer of Love and Laugh comedy show and owner of Flying High Promotions, Ricky Martin is giving a helping hand as well. It is one of 5 donations that his company gives to the children's home every year.
Flying High Promotion is always trying to keep up and be a good corporate citizen. So we did give back with the snacks and groceries that we normally do. And at this time, they said that they needed baby stuff. So Flying High Promotion bought a crib, playpens, 2 playpens, high chairs, stroller. So bath tubs for the babies. And they said that the children home have about 14 babies in it now. It is the highest they say it's ever been. So, you know, Flying High always doing their part. We try our best. After the shows, we just finished a show last month. So we do our give back after each show.
In other news, the Grand Bahama community continues to mourn the passing of popular entertainer Willie Love Knowles. The man, known for his songwriting abilities and unique musical style, died this past Saturday. Tonight, a family member reflects on his loss. Megan Shepard reports.
He was born on Long Island, the eldest of 12 siblings. Wilfred Knowles eventually became a Bahamian musician, leaving his mark in the music industry and the country as a whole. Affectionately called Willie Love, he is remembered as a people's person, someone who loved everyone that he came in contact with. He spread his joy through his music with a warm smile and kind words. His sister Prescola Hall on island from New Providence for the heartbreaking reality of her brother's passing. She remembers him fondly as one who loved his adopted island of Grand Bahama.
My brother was a caring and a loving spirit person. I have never heard my brother argue a day in his life. I only know him of positive role model. I remember growing up when I was living with him in Freeport. He'd be writing books and going to the school, speaking to the kids on drugs and stay away from drugs. I remember when he came back home from Canada, he didn't want to live in Nassau. When he came back from college and he said he's going to settle in Freeport.
Hall says she spoke with her brother on Friday while he was hospitalized for shortness of breath. But as usual, he was in good spirits. She says that on Saturday morning, Willie Love's son called her to say that he was not looking good. She says she had the opportunity to tell her brother that she loved him shortly before he passed away.
He was like a father to us because Daddy died when Mom was, the last child was in 1, so he actually took care of us. So he was not only a big brother, he was a father, he was a role model, he was everything to us. And there's nothing in the world that we want that he would not have done, or he wants something for us that we have done, and he will be greatly missed. There's no words to comprehend the loss that he's gone.
Wilfred Willie Love Knowles was 67 years old. Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
A lot of fun. Drinks in Bahama, mama. We got Bahamian days too.
And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt. Sherry from Nassau asks, I sometimes feel weakness or numbness in my hands. It comes and goes, but it seems to be happening more often than it used to. What could be causing this? Sherry, thank you for your question. Numbness in one or both hands describes a loss of sensation or feeling in your hands or fingers. It may be accompanied by other symptoms such as a pins and needles sensation, burning or tingling. The arm, hand, or fingers may feel clumsy or weak. The numbness you describe can be complications of diabetes, damage, irritation, or compression of one of the nerves, or a branch of one of the nerves in your arm and wrist. If your numbness is the result of injury, home treatments such as changing or avoiding activities that may be causing symptoms and wearing a wrist splint can bring some relief. A doctor may request an ultrasound, recommend a course of physical therapy to help restore full range of motion and strengthen the wrist or hands, or prescribe medications such as ibuprofen to help relieve pain and reduce inflammation. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us. Ricardo Live One has a check on sports when we come back.